Welcome. It's day 39 of our 40 daily 10-minute places of pause, and I am so glad you're here for this one. Another vocational nudge that I believe will ignite, inspire, inform some feel-good rhythms and ways of sharing who you are, of being who you are in the world right here and right now. It's all about being bridge builders. And in a moment we're going to dive in, but first we're just going to take a beat, a breath, a moment to be still. Take in the sounds of what's around you. How are you doing? Imagine and continue practicing finding that place of calm, of peace, in the middle, in the center of whatever is going on. Noise, storms, chaos, overwhelm, excitement, joy, health, sickness, wherever you are. Be still. Imagine receiving, claiming, embracing whatever you most need, asking for it if that's what you need to do, and not going it alone ever. So, we're going to dive right in to day 39, Bridge Builders. Cultivating a tribe within which there is a prismatic diversity and courageously moving away from surrounding ourselves with sameness, it's tremendously significant and powerful. Arms of bridge building hospitality are powerful, I believe, and far-reaching. This way of thinking and acting seeks to reach out to those not only familiar or in our comfort zones, but those who are wildly and beautifully diverse. It's about celebrating difference and finding places of similarity that take your breath away. And here's the good news: filling life with more palpable purpose and connection than ever before. In our world today, especially in the midst of this pandemic, most of our political systems are split and broken, and many people, regardless of nationality, race, gender, or generation, are struggling to make it each day. The challenges you have experienced may look or sound different from another's struggles, but oh my, are we ever more similar than different? I am here this morning to offer both a gentle nudge and a caffeine jolt to vehemently oppose the tendency to erect walls built by fear, shame, judgment, ignorance, distrust, misunderstanding, and on, to beckon you and me to cultivate curiosity, to celebrate connection in unexpected places, and to fiercely commit to honoring differences. Wow, that is a lot. I get it. And yet, it's simple. My kids have been my teachers in a lot of ways, and they've taught me over the years about the difference between being an upstander and a bystander. They remind us to reach out, to not look away, and to do our part. This sort of wisdom the wee ones have. They know this to be true. Sometimes as we grow older, we forget. So, let's remember together today, here and now. I'm going to take a moment and read a quote by one of my heroes, Margaret Wheatley. This comes from her book, Turning to One Another. She says this: I believe we can change the world if we start listening to one another again. Simple, honest human conversation. Human conversation is the most ancient and easiest way to cultivate the conditions for change. Personal change, community and organizational change, planetary change. if we can sit together, if we can talk about what is important to us, we begin to come alive, unquote. To do so now is a crucial commitment in the context of humanity in a big global way, yes, and in a deeply personal one. It is rooted in the real, within the quotidian, ordinary acts of homeschooling, one day going back to school, working from home and out of home, and raising our children. Every day, especially now, hey? We encounter people and places on social media and the news and the neighborhood, within our families even, that seem strange, scary, too much this or not enough that. Imagine if, beginning today, beginning with you, more and more people claim the work of bridge building and endeavor to fiercely find ways and places to connect, despite differences and despite seemingly deep division. This vocation may lead you to one near and dear, your spouse, your child, family member, friend, neighbor, or to one distant and different due to culture, race, or religion. As a bridge builder, the next time you encounter a moment of difference or otherness, lean in, curiously ask questions, and really listen to and share with each other. Claiming and crafting this bridge building vocation, I believe, will reorient your gaze and your gifts. It's nothing less than revolutionary. Your thoughts, words, and actions will be distinctively different. Your actions will ripple out and grow from you, making the world a bit brighter, a bit better. Our threefold place of pause, our POP. Be still, surrender. Take another breath, deep exhale, deep inhales, and take this in. A hopeful future is rooted in peace. So peace and pause within. Breathe. Breathe in peace. Be peace. And be loved. Second, ponder. Go deeper. What is going on in your life today that connects to the stories of bridge building? What word or phrase about this idea sticks with you? Consider imagining today, chewing on those words, making room for the seeds of your story to grow here today. How might seeing yourself as a bridge builder impact your closest relationships? These can be trickiest with family and friends. Or how about strangers that you see on the news as you're driving and as you're passing? How about when you travel in the days to come and engage with people in faraway lands? Imagine how it will feel to increase the ways in which you embrace curiosity, even celebration, when you encounter a place of difference. Ponder, write, go for a walk about such a moment. Include juicy details in your imagination or written description. Thirdly, engage, commit. A nudge. Choose one person with whom to connect today, near or far, intimate friend or distant stranger. If nothing comes to you right away, go on the hunt for an opportunity to practice being a bridge builder. It will be unique to you and beautiful. Share something from this place of pause, this POP, with someone you trust. As you go about your day, may you go feeling from the tip top of your head to the tip of your toes, how loved you are. how greatly you belong, how we belong to each other. And may you stand tall in this bridge building vocation. And as you do, may you light up the world, and may we do it together. Peace. Have a beautiful day. Love you.